Good morning everybody and welcome back to the RedClean weekly series. Welcome to 2024 and we hope you've had a good start to your year. The boys are now back out on the job after a well-earned little Christmas break. It's a very wet start to the year in England, no surprise for the boys, they're out working in it. We've got a tree over there, I'll introduce you to those in a minute. All the boys back out on the windows, getting the houses done. We're down here today in Daventry doing a different type of job, a roof job, an exterior clean in general. We've got the boys accessing the roof via the crane. Reese and Aaron heading up. Perfect way to start the new year. And as you can see, it's very wet. I'm kind of taking shelter in this little canopy area at the front of the building we're doing, the entrance. But yeah, back out 2024. Should be a good, exciting year. Lots of work, lots of videos, lots of stuff to come your way. We've got two buildings we're doing down here in Daventry this week. One's behind me, one in the distance back there. Craig here. Not too fond of the camera. Little scraping treat on those roofs. I say little, quite big roofs to be fair. Cleaning the windows and the fascias, giving them a nice touch up, making them fresh for the new year. Down here today we have got Reese, we've got Aaron and we've got Craig. Shaking up a little bit. It's always good to see a bit of diversity. Kicking off the new year in style, but in very wet conditions. See how they get on. You don't want to get up there.
Cold, wet.
Craig coming up. Have you done scraping before? You haven't, have you? I don't think I've seen you out and about. Wow. Some way to break the cherry, huh? Yeah.
Shoulders gonna hurt.
Well, it can only get better, to be fair.
Hey?
It can only get better. Well, I will say, every time I've been out with you, it's been raining, like proper,
yeah,
like the worst.
Yeah.
When you came down to Luton at one time, that was probably the worst the rain had been as well.
That was horrible. I think I got ill after that.
What did you?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. I was surprised you were standing there, to be fair.
Harry, Paul and Brady, I'm sure. Today we're just cleaning the houses along the street, rendering in the water.
Good morning. As you can tell, we're somewhere a bit different. The weather's a bit different location, different day. We are in fact back in Luton today. Different from the previous scene that you've seen with the RedClean lot. We are cracking on now with the residential houses as part of this massive undertaking. We've got the boys, Harry, Brady and of course Paul down here, cracking on, cleaning the render and the windows on just tons and tons of houses, the entire street really, most of that, all of that even, just up and down, loads more to come. But yeah, same sort of principle, we are cleaning the render as we did on the tower blocks and cleaning the windows. The boys have just got started here. Control it a bit better because of the proximity to the buildings. You know, we can make sure the sodium hypochlorite lightning cleanse that we use here will not be affecting too much other than the building itself. We've got Harry. Bit of spray down, bit of hose down treatment.
Yeah. I'll make sure everything's moist.
When there's enough water in his tank, put on this bit, yeah, and just pathways and stuff like that.
Once it's halfway full, all the way full.
This render is suffering from the same fate, really, the same issues that the blocks had, where there's a lot of algae on them, a lot of grime, just weathered. And yeah, you'll see a lot on there. We'll take what we can again. A lot of this render you find is scarred, black sort of substance that's left on them. Yeah, you'll see a great difference in them, to be fair though. Still, even then, looking a lot fresher. The boys were actually out here yesterday getting started without me. How dare they? And I'll show you actually the difference in where we're starting today and what they did. So you can see these houses here, dirty, untouched, just getting started on these ones, opposed to these sort of houses that they were able to do on the first day. The backs of these as well, and you can see the difference. You should be able to see the difference in how dirty the ones were previously. But yeah, hopefully give you an idea of what the outcome of today and this job really will be, as we can start the second phase of this job, and yeah, and really just tackle all these houses and knock them off one by one. A lot of houses, a lot of work, but the boys will get it done.
Sure. Right.
What, like
I'll show you how
upside down walker and the upside down walker?
You read it down there, yeah?
Yeah.
It's the back doors and that you've got to do as well.
Yeah, I've done the back doors.
We'll see what the first one we started today is like.
Yeah.
We just leave the bleach on it.
Yeah, it was up there as well. It's coming.
Yeah, it'll come good.
Yeah, nice. So we're getting on through the day, cracking on halfway through the houses today. Brady's in the window. Brady's in the window.
Take this hose back to down where Brady is.
Got Harry washing down plants and grass and bits and bobs.
Everything.
Getting the bleach off
Careful.
the underside. And cool, cracking on.
Just had the missed call coming.
You alright, dude?
Right, Craig, what's that?
These spider cherry pickers, you know the lights on the legs, are they meant to stop flashing when it's level?
Meant to stop flashing. Now they flash continuously as a
'Cause
warning.
This won't let him spin, man. He put it building side on and he wouldn't let him spin. He's now put it up the same way as yesterday and it's not letting him spin. It's letting him go up, but it won't let him spin.
Yeah, is he got that first arm? You know, the bit that comes off the machine first, not the bit where the basket's attached to, the very lower one. That's got to be up.
Dirty this one, isn't it?
Huh?
Dirty this one. Really? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Bloody hell. Thank God RedClean here, I tell you what. Thank God Brady's here. So the team are just finishing up here today over in Luton. Just finishing off the last house on the renders and the windows. Got through quite a few of them, chipping away again at them throughout the course of the coming weeks. Be back down there again, I'm sure. But yeah, we'll just move on to the next lot of houses on the street and continue the work. Alright, so we are back down where we first started the week, down here in Daventry on these commercial buildings. We're doing the scrape and treat job. The boys, Aaron, Reese and Craig have cracked on. They've taken off a fair bit of the moss. Still on the two buildings, just chipping away at both of them. And you're just continuing the job. The weather's a lot better this time around. It's a bit cold, but I'm sure the boys will take that over the rain any day of the week. Can't really get too much done. The moss is going to come off a lot better as well. They're just setting up now, getting ready for the day. Just in the back there you can see them. And yeah, hopefully make a big dent in the job today. Try and get this job cleaned and finished by the weekend. If not, it might roll on into the weekend, as of course we started on the 2nd here, on the Tuesday, due to the bank holiday.
You're twisted somewhere.
Oh, I ain't gonna fall out.
He's Aaron, he's twisted.
I ain't falling out. And if I fall out, I'm holding on to you.
Can you push him?
I'll push him.
For not getting him getting us cost stuff.
I'll do it when he's not hooked himself onto the basket.
Ready to rock and roll.
You couldn't even rock the bed, mate, let alone rock and roll, mate. So.
It's not what your mum said.
What?
It's not what your mum said.
No, it's what your missus said, mate.
Self-leveling, isn't it? As long as you've got the pad there, you're alright. So I weren't here yesterday, missed out on all this. Clearly done a lot of work on the back here. Look at all this moss. That is tremendous. That's my foot. That's the size of reference. I believe a lot of side of this roof is like that, to be fair.
let's do that. So if we literally aim to have the front of that scraped and the back and that side, the back and the side will take me an hour or so, and then I'll just carry on cleaning the moss up off the floor, and then you and Reese just bang out that front, and then tomorrow we'll leave those two apexes and all the gutters.
Yeah.
But the gutters are going to take time because they're not gutters, they're gullies, and every little bit is a metal strip. So you've got a foot metal strip, foot metal strip.
Yeah, I know.
So
Okay, so we'll get that corner done and we'll move over.
cool. I mean, there's nothing part there, so you've got a free run of it. But
When we'll start on that side.
now start that side because the cherry picker can stay set up there then for the morning tomorrow, and then it can be pulled because that's the furthest point.
Yeah.
Basically, because we'll leave the tower up round the side, leave the cherry picker there, and then so if you just start there, literally just work that way, go up over.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you taking the cage into the middle, even if you go over the ridge and just turn it that way, you'll be able to scrape from both sides.
Yeah. So we're just about halfway through the day now. Actually, I'd say over half, to be fair. We've just completed the first building we started. They've moved the cherry picker and then moving the tower into position to crack on with the front and the back of the last building, the second building here. And yeah, just continuing the same scrape before we treat the roof, hopefully tomorrow / Saturday. Those grafts again, Aaron.
Yeah, that roof, man, was tough. You never know moss to be stuck. But the rest of the roofs have been alright.
Yeah. So as you can see, the guys are just ending the day here, cleaning up after themselves. A lot of moss coming off those roofs, falling onto the ground and getting them roofs all day as well. So we clean them up as we go, of course. But yeah, we're back here tomorrow, continuing the job, and yeah, hopefully completing the roofs then and allowing ourselves to apply the chemical, the bios, on the following day on the Saturday, I believe. But yeah, well, next time you see this, we'll be back here, and we're back again. The final day of the week, the Friday morning, back in Daventry finishing off this job. Well, getting it near done. Not much has changed, same old really, although we are being joined by the one and the only.
It's me.
Harry's back.
Well, you ain't gonna see much more of me today.
Up there, are you? Bit of scraping.
Fuck.
Covered in moss, that.
Not anymore.
Harry's just going to join in with the scraping. I believe he's taking over from Craig in that regard there. I'm not sure what Craig's doing or where he is actually. We'll have a catch up maybe. There he is. Craig, my boy. You alright? Yeah. I'm getting you in it.
Busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
Reese, morning.
Morning, mate. Those metals.
Yeah, they've been destroyed, haven't they?
Yeah. Well and truly.
Oh wow, some of those have to wire off the front, didn't they?
Windows.
You have to start a generator.
What do you know?
Smashed it out, have they?
Hey?
Smashed it out.
Yeah, man. I don't even know what the time is.
Doing alright.
9:45. Not bad. Not bad.
That side and then what? That side over there.
That's alright, I think. I'd be more worried if we didn't have solar panels.
Yeah.
So we are about halfway through the day today. The boys continuing, of course, making good progress. We're near enough completed one building. We've got a little bit of scraping to do on it and then just clearing out that gutter. But Craig's on the gutters and he's moved on to the second building where the boys, as you can see him in the distance here, just way up there, you'll see him just cracking on and yeah, finish off that last part of that roof. To be fair, that's all we got left on that part. Yeah, after that, of course, just cleaning the gutters, the gullies, cleaning up the floors and getting ready for applying that chemical, the BIOS. And so yeah, getting on alright, sun's come out and the weekend is near.
Just literally go along and suck it up. Cool.
Oh, fine.
Right, let's shut up now. Sean's here.
Fucking hell, always do this. Camera's on, it's fine.
Aaron, yup, or does someone grab the big green extension lead? He's going to need that one,
Yeah, I'll get that in a sec. Harry can get the holes and the hose.
Nah, use the little tap.
Blimey. Boom. Splattles.
4 bags.
This is all from the gutters that we're hoovering up.
Yeah.
And this is just from this side as well. It just shows you how much is in here. In these gutters. Another one here.
I bet you'll be all glad when we're all gone, wouldn't you?
I can't believe it. Rubbish and stuff like that.
Man, by the time we finish, there's probably going to be 40 bags of moss. So if you have a look on the roof, it still looks really bitty. But that's where it's where the moss was soaking wet, basically. So that'll just come down with the wind.
Yeah.
I mean, the chemical will take the roof actually. That's what that grey is underneath there. That's what colour the roof will go back to.
Right, okay.
So, but we're going to need that car. A little soft doing it.
Might be enough in there.
I think I can take the rest of that. As I say, two bags to a barrel.
How many?
2 bags to a barrel. So for every one of them barrels we fill up, it needs 2 bags.
that one?
Yeah.
Taken out of you this week.
Yeah.
I suppose it's only first week back as well.
Yeah. Didn't think of it like that. Now I feel worse.
Where are we plugging his in? What, that's his extension?
Yeah.
He's going into the green one.
Oh, okay.
We're taking the black one round, choose on the generator because he's
Okay.
got 40 metres, so that'll take him up over the roof.
Oh, it's generator there.
We just need to get his gutter back codes, and then he's got everything.
Harry's sorting out the van,
Of course, I'm the only one who can.
cleaning up after everyone else.
Of course.
It looks a lot better, to be fair.
They all call each other their work wives, but really, it's me. I'm the bitch. But don't tell them.
Huh?
But don't tell them that.
Don't tell them that.
No.
I mean, that's the thing. When you do a good job of something, you have to redo it. You do a good job of
You
this.
know what? When I was younger, I watched A Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. And if I learned anything from that fucking film, well, I read the book first, but anyways, never be good at anything you don't want to do. Unfortunately, I didn't exactly take that advice to heart.
No, I don't think you did. Yes.
And look where I am now.
Figured I might as well actually try and say cheerio now before I lose all the light here. As you can tell and see, this is quite late on for the boys, for the team. Working until probably dark, I'd say, to be fair. It's kicking on a bit now. We're getting this job about done. They do, of course, still have to apply the biocide. They'll apply that chemical tomorrow. unfortunately won't be here, but I'll put up some footage to be fair of what it basically is from some of the previous jobs we've done. It's just the same thing really, so we apply that chemical, after we have scraped the roof and cleared the gutters, so the biocide can get to work as quickly and effectively as possible. And of course these roofs will then be guaranteed no moss return within 4 years. I will actually be back here potentially Monday or Tuesday when we kick next week off, as a couple of the lads are going to come down and then clean actually the windows and the fascias, get the building basically a full clean there and get it completed. So we'll come actually hopefully be able to see sort of the byproduct or the results of the job the boys would have done on Saturday. Of course the biocide itself, you know, it gets to work instantly. It won't take full effect for a couple of weeks. But yeah, when we come back, hopefully, you know, we'll see what it looks like after the team have tackled it that Saturday. And yeah, we'll catch up with what they did when we come back. This is of course the end of this week. So once again, thank you for watching. So yeah, please do subscribe for more weekly videos like this one, to see what the boys are up to and what the RedClean team has got their teeth into for this year. There's a lot going on, a lot of interesting jobs, a lot of big jobs. Of course, we still have our windows cleaners out there every single day getting those windows done, the bread and butter of RedClean. But yeah, I'm starting to waffle on a little bit, so thanks again. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.